Hi Gemini, welcome to Angela 333. Hope everybody is doing well. We're going to do messages from Spirit and the angels. Please know that this can be about any area in your life, so just really listen to the messages, listen to your thoughts, your feelings, your intuition as the messages come through, okay? Everything else you need to know is in the description box. My playlist, my other readings, the decks I use. If you want to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all of that information is below. Okay, so let's start your reading. I'm pulling the energy around your energy center here. We're going to pull a couple cards here from the Angel Answer deck. It does have yes and no in it if you want to ask a question. So I'm going to pull two cards. So it could be the answer to a question, or it could just take it as guidance. So I'm going to pull one more card there. And then the last message is the Fairy Blessings cards. I'm going to pull one message here. We will read this message at the end of the reading, okay? So if you've been with me for a long time, I'm going to say you'll remember these messages, okay? They're very insightful. So with that, Gemini, let's get started here. So let's turn over the energies here. Okay, and let's see what your energy center is. Okay, so you have number 45, which is 9. This is evolution. Okay, so definitely this is transformation. It also says here earth changes and climate changes. Okay, maybe some of you are environmental activists or very interested in the weather, or you're in a place where there could be some unexpected changes I'm feeling with that card. But really this is about new cycles here and change and transformation, okay, is what's really in the center of your energy. It feels here at the base of your energy here, you have the Two of Wands. It feels like there's some sort of decision here that you're having to make. It does feel like it's something that may be weighted or heavy on your shoulders. For some of you, I feel here, there could be, it could involve something at a distance. I'm going to say maybe a home move, right? It could have to do with the weather, right? And maybe where you currently live. You're not too fond of the weather here, but there's some sort of major decision. This is that crossroads energy where you're kind of looking at, the options. And usually it's two options, right? Two paths where you can make a change here, okay? Now you have here the Queen of Wands, okay, so which is a really nice energy. So it's a very confident, very passionate, very, very assertive energy here. So this may be a situation, Gemini, where you're getting up the confidence here to make a big change in your life is really what I'm seeing here. It does feel like either you're getting some sort of offer here, right, or this change that you're making in your life is going to bring a lot of stability, because you have here the Ace of Pentacles. So it's showing me here that this is something that I feel has to do with the stability for the long term, okay? Something that either you can build, right, for the long term that's stable and secure. So this could be around a career, this could be around a business, okay? I do feel like for some of you here, I do see a change, maybe starting your own business. This also can be an offer, a new job offer, or a change in your career. I see here potentially here a new boss. Could also be a promotion. I'm going to say here too, a promotion. But there may be something here where you have to make a decision. And I'm going to say for some of you, there could be a home move, or you may have to make some sort of change, right? And I feel it's possibly here in a different location. But for others, I feel here too, this can be around a relationship, right? A relationship here where maybe you're deciding here to become single. I'm just going to say I feel that energy here as well. I feel whatever the change is here, it's showing me with the Emperor that you are in control. Some of you, I feel like this could be a change, right, as an entrepreneur. Maybe you're changing your business or your location of your business. Some of you, I feel like this could be a job change. Some of you may even be starting your own business. So, or you may even have a boss or manager change, or you could be becoming the manager here with that Ace of Pentacles. There's something changing here, there's something evolving here, but I'm going to say it comes with a decision. But what I do feel here is that if you have the confidence here, right, to make that decision, it does feel with this Ace of Pentacles, what is being offered, it may not be right all at once, right? It may not be an instant, abundant offer, but it is something that leads to something stable over the long term, okay? That is very, very abundant, okay? Provides stability, security here. Now you got number 45, which is 9, and 9 for me are destiny numbers, so I feel like this change in your life is something that is really destined to happen for you, okay? And I feel like whatever it is, it does feel like an energy. You're going to feel passionate about it, okay? You're going to feel passionate about it, so maybe it's being your own boss, maybe it's being able to work from home, okay? But there's a lot of different scenarios here, I feel, for you, Gemini. So let's move on now to, okay. All right, so your first card is no, okay? There's 2 no's in this deck. So it doesn't mean what you want isn't going to happen, but what it's telling you is that it's not going to happen the way that you think it's going to happen. There are 2 no's in this deck. There's one that's a firm no, like no, it's not going to happen. But this no means that right now there are things in the works. It's kind of foggy here. You can't see it clearly. So if you have an idea of how you think things are going to happen or how they're going to play out, or you have a fixed outcome of how things are going to play out, they're telling you it's not going to happen that way, okay? There may be some things here in the works, but it's going to happen differently than you think, okay? So that's what they're telling you here. So it could be around this offer here, what I'm going to say there. So it may play out differently. And the next card you have is they're giving you some timing here. You have in the near future, okay? So they're telling you whatever this change is, right? Whatever is evolving, whatever is transforming here in your life that's bringing about change for a stable future here is going to happen quite quickly here in the near future, okay? And in the near future timing for me is any time between now and the next few months, right? So I feel like that's really positive, Gemini. So there's definitely a shift here, right? And I feel it's a shift, right, to lead you to an abundant future here. So let's see what your fairy blessing card has to say. Okay, so interesting. So Cancer got the same card, and I'm going to say here Cancer got the same Ace of Pentacles in the same position, okay? And I always say it, you'll know, is that Cancer and Gemini's readings, right, there's always something, pretty similar in both readings. So I want to say, if you have Cancer in your chart, right, that's going to be a confirmation there. You might want to watch Cancer's reading as well, okay? All right, so you have the blessing of light touch, the fairy gifts of charm, grace, and intuitive timing. This gift is from the Fae who dance lightly upon this earth, who know how to speak the magical words that invite affinity and accord and banish misunderstandings. This gift is for you, a blessing so you can now walk lightly, speak truly and simply, and yet know the exact time, the perfect way, without thinking any more on it. It will come light as a bee's wing. You will open your lips, and out will flow the way through what has once confounded you. Let the steps of your feet be light upon the earth. Let your touch be graceful and full of kindness. Let the words seep into the hardest of hearts and crack open the walls between you and others. This gift of the fairy is a true blessing, for it creates love and forgiveness, and with that we can move on into the better parts of our lives, no longer so troubled by what once caused sadness. The relationships may not be rewoven, and the change may not be forever, but there will be no bitterness, for the thorns in the hearts will have been dissolved, and the magic of the right words, the gentle touch, the light step you have been blessed with. Fairy blessings of knowing just what to do and say, dear friend. All right, so beautiful, beautiful message here. I feel it's really positive for you, Gemini. I hope this reading helped you. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day or evening. And I'm sending you angel love.